Good morning, if anyone's there. Oh, this is the first time I use this stand to brace the phone on.
We're set until failure, but mine's up. We'll start from top to bottom, so we'll hit the upper pegs with some incline.
Okay, so something that people don't know about being an amputee is when I work out, my legs get really sweaty, and so when I walk, it makes squirt noises. So I'm like, oh, out my butt, or my booty hole. Okay, so something that people don't know about being an amputee is when I work out, my leg gets really sweaty, and so when I walk, it makes squirt noises. So I'm like, oh, out my butt, or my booty hole. Okay, so something that people don't know about being an amputee is when I work out, my leg gets really sweaty, and so when I walk, it makes squirt noises. So I'm like, oh.
Why do bad things happen to good people? I get various answers. Some people say because God is testing them.
Why do bad things happen to good people?
To bring us closer to God. I get all
Well,
types
my
of answers.
neighbour's a con. Nothing bad happens to her, apart from me as a neighbour.
Shipping is cooking, for your family. What?
All right, you. Did you see my post on Uber? But I was asking people, did you ever give your customer a bollocking? Cunt! Problem. Cunt, fucking cunt, cunt! You fucking bastard cunt! If I bought a stand, I'd fucking forgot I would forget to bring it in. The problem with this ordering system in Japan is when you order, there's a final button you got to click, and lots of the times I always forget to fucking click it. So if you're waiting for your meal, you think, what the fuck's happening here? My neighbour is getting worse. No, it's still there. They said, give me an example. And I said, when your customer orders food, but they know the elevator's not working and you've got to walk up 12 stairs to deliver the food. And you've still got some suck ass up. He says, what if it's an old person who needs food? Usually old people don't order fucking Uber. They cook food. They can't afford to order Uber. Order Uber, that sounds like a tongue twister. That seems to happen at McDonald's for you riders in England. Fuck man, that is crazy. 15 people waiting. Most I ever saw was like 4 to 5 people in the shop. Oh yeah, well one set of stairs is near there, is it, James? That's not a problem. Sometimes that happens here in Japan. You got like an elevator between 2 floors. Oh dear. So in England it's a case of broken elevators. Oh my God. I don't think I'd last long. In London. So someone said that they delivered to the 10th floor and they got a £10 tip. So that's very. That was nice of the occupant, probably a drug dealer. But that was nice of him to give him a £10 tip. It's all right, isn't it, James? What's the best tip you've got? I only got a few tips. One was from an American guy, a Mexican American guy, and the other one's from a Filipino lady, both 1,000 yen. It's not bad, that is it? 10 quid for a fucking tip, man. Very. So, same as Japan then. I wonder if they tip. I wonder if they tip more in America. Did you see the video? My neighbour fucking attacked my car last night while I was in it. She came up with the brush and she's hitting the front of the car. And I wasn't. Oh, that's nice, yeah. I guess there are very few Japanese customers though. Yeah. But I can imagine, like, if you spoke Japanese to her, and yeah, I guess it makes them feel good, yeah, reminding them that they're that of their country or something. I remember when I was in skiing in New Zealand, and there was this girl fell down or something, or she ripped her trousers, and she was a Cockney, and it was just really nice to hear like an English voice, or even though it was Cockney, it was nice to hear. And especially if you go into the countryside, you don't hear many English voices. I guess it's same with the foreigners in England as well. No, I think I've only heard of Ocado on the site. I don't. What does the 15-minute Ocado mean, James? You mean they will get your food in 15 minutes? Oh, online groceries. Okay. Yeah, my sister was a lazy fucker. Like 30 years ago, she would order a taxi to bring her takeaways or to bring her cigarettes. Oh, so Ocado is a warehouse. Well, that sounds like a good idea. And are the prices cheaper or something, James? That sounds like a great idea. So how much can the drivers get then? Because if you, well, there must be a limit to the amount of groceries that a driver can take. Yeah, like 10k or 20k. Yeah, I was just thinking of my niece. It's too late. Before I've sent my nieces money from, sorry, food from Tesco's. Hello, Dave. What's the minimum wage in London now? Hello, Angel. How are you? There's a new restaurant chain open from this group called Ohana, and it's a Hawaiian themed restaurant. It looks pretty cool, but there aren't any in this area though. A Hawaiian dining cafe. I wonder if they have 200 yen happy hour. Hawaiian. As in Honolulu, pineapples. I saw some. Yeah, there was actually a woman from Nagoya. She wrote to this chain called Yummies in Hawaii, asking them if they could open a Yummies in Nagoya, and they did. So there's now 2 Yummies that are serving Hawaiian food in Nagoya. It's not fucking cheap though. Yeah, been to Hawaii many times. When my daughter was born, just after we went to Hawaii for 1 month, that was a nice break. My daughter was conceived in Hawaii. I don't think it's a hoax, but it's because people have a very high, like 99% of the population wear masks. In 1 year, I've seen maybe 2 or 3 people without a mask. Yeah, it's a very fucking. I had a friend. They went to honeymoon in Hawaii. It's a very, very long way because you got 12 hours. I think you got 12 hours to Los Angeles, and then you've got maybe another 6 hours to Hawaii. Masks, Angel, masks do work. See, the thing with a mask, it's not for things going into your mouth. It's for when you, for example, if I touch a plate or a fork, then I touch my mouth or I touch my eye. If I touch, stops you touching your mouth. That's how they work. I hope you learned something. Yeah, the thing is, Angel, even now in the restaurant, they will keep their mask on, and now they've got these in the tables. They've got these, so even people that went into the restaurant with their families or friends, I don't wear a mask unless I'm asked to, and then I wear a mask or I don't go into the place. But like, so the idea is, you see, oh yeah, he's totally wrong, and so someone gets up for a drink, they put their mask on and they go and get a drink. Look, but Angel, they might wear masks, but to make up for to make up for it, they don't wear panties. Yeah, that was. I saw something the other day where someone refused to tip the waitress because she was wearing a mask, so he couldn't see her face. Yeah, but I think a lot. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, let's see what it is today. I can't see the Olympics going ahead. Yeah, it's gone up again. Yesterday it was 5,000, 6,000. Then it dropped back to 4,000, 4,500. Now it's back up again to 6,500. New deaths 124. Oh really? Okay. Was it cheap, your flight? Hello, Monster. Apparently they quarantine you and the government pays for the quarantine. What about that? COVID is, you're right. They've been burying dead. They've been burying people that are alive. Well, send me some fucking money then, if you're so fucking rich. PayPal, MyEnzo at Yahoo. Send me $2,000, then I can go to England and punch my brothers in the bollocks. Well, it's still good though. Angel, my dear, I had $500. I gave it to a fucking dickhead, and I said to him, "Whatever you do, don't sell it." He sold it fucking 4 weeks later. The cunt. So he sold it, and Ethereum now is $2,000. I had about 18, 19, 20 coins. I'm just fucking not lucky. Doesn't matter what it is, mate. I'm not lucky with fucking money. Ethereum. Pirate. Where do I get Pirate Chain? See, Ethereum was a good one because it was workable. But there is still a possibility where it could collapse. No, I can't. No, I can see I put on a comment today. Black tulip. Do you know what you know what black tulip is, James? Maybe you do if you're related to fucking if you're related to money. Yeah, I just can't figure that out with the electric usage. I can't figure it out. There was a guy talking about NFP and he refused to upload a. He'd already sold some NFPs and made a lot of money, and then he was saying that this NFP uses more electricity than a person would use in 20 years. I just cannot get my head around that, you know. Trade ogre. See, Bitcoin is not easy to use. They can't. It's just it's all speculation, you know. And it's true. When I first heard of this Bitcoin, no, in fact, actually, when I first heard of Bitcoin, it was about $500. Then it went up to 4,000 or so. Then it dropped back down to maybe 1,000. And but then again, at that time, I didn't have no fucking money anyway. I had $500 that my brother had sent me. Wait until fucking Elon Musk. Wait till Elon Musk starts selling all his. Starts selling. But Bitcoin has got to die because it's going to get no new investors. Because it's too expensive. For example, say if it was like a stock in a company, people could buy some for the future. But the people that buy Bitcoin are looking for a short profit, a quick profit, and it's not sustainable, in my opinion. Then again, what the fuck do I? What are you talking about? Like gender nurse and Dan Marigata. Yeah, of course they're gonna, you know, they they could easily introduce a fucking 50% gains tax easily. No, honestly, Angel, I would be interested in putting in like $100 or $200 in Parity just for a gamble. Really, I really would. If it's like $100, $200, it's not a problem. It's worth with the Dogecoin, because you get a lot of new idiots joining up all together. It's it's worth $100, really is. And I remember at this time I saw something cannabis Bitcoin, and maybe I bought some of that. I bought something. I did buy something, but I've fucking no idea what it was. Because I think the company that I was dealing with the company I was dealing with in Ethereum, they only sold Ethereum and they went bust. They got fucking ripped off. They got fucking hacked. I think they got hacked and they lost all their money, went down. So if the company that's fucking dealing Ethereum go under, It's $5. Oh no, fuck that. I'm not interested in $5. I'm not interested whatsoever in $5. How much did you pay? Are you going to send me some money, fucking rich man? Or are you just all fucking mouth? You said you're rich. Send me $2,000. And I'll send me $2,000. I'll buy Pirate Chain. And if it does go well, then I'll send you 50% of the profits. How does that sound, money man? Eh? Pirate Chain is private. I thought you said you were fucking rich, not fucking homeless rich. So I need to open up a wallet then. So if I open up a wallet somewhere, you can send it to me. Oh, yeah, okay. Take care, James. V-Books. Send me a link. Send me all the details to my email is on my is on this on YouTube account. Get in touch with me with the details. Thank you. Oh, okay. I download the Pirate Chain wallet. Okay, I'll do that. I've just seen that. Just got myself a coffee. Thank you, Angel. Hamsamnida. My friend Matthew sent me this HP sauce, and I really appreciated that and used it. But the problem was I was always fucking eating French fries. I was eating. I shouldn't say French fries. I was always eating chips. So I would make an excuse to come into a place like this and get a plate of chips and use the brown sauce. Now I had a day off last night. It was very. I keep on watching these problems, and to get rid of visceral fat, it seems like the best. And lower your triglycerides is to stop alcohol. So that is the. How much after I've done I did have a few days off of beer, alcohol. No, gigs here. We had a few days off at gigs here. What monster? What is your real name? How would I know you better? Is it? It's not Matthew, is it? No, I sent Jen a message, but maybe I need to. Maybe I need to go into my Patreon account and see if she sent a message there. But I think usually if someone sends a message to Patreon, also gets sent to Yahoo. So I don't think she's been in touch. I just hope she's okay. You know, because she was working. I think she got COVID actually, and then she recovered. So, but you know, but her dad was there. Yeah, I sent you a message the other week a few times, Napkin. This is going to die soon. It's on about 7% now. So when it gets to 3%, it'll die suddenly. Geek is on here. You don't Facebook. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, I sent a message on Facebook. Yeah. Bandit Bar. I've seen you before. Hello. Did you get a job at university? All right. Sean, see you later. Bye. There was a song called "They Shoot Horses, Don't They?" Oh, cool. Well done. And maybe I can. I'm just trying to think of a phrase to go with that. They don't. They do Facebook, don't they? Oh, Geek. It's going to be dying soon, Geek. You just come on, pal. Not because you just come on, but battery's low. So my mate, he's got a job at university, so hopefully he'll be taking me out this in the next month. Oh, look at this! I forgot about this. This is when I cleared this. Along with two Dell computers, I had two. I had two massive Dell computers, and this is how old they were. The memory in the memory slots was 128 megabytes. Well, we're saying Roger Wilcoto. I was talking about my mate who got a university job. Yeah, it looks as though maybe these places are empty with I think with COVID rising again, it's not looking good for the Olympics. But the good thing about this is I can come into these places and it's probably safe because there's no one here. I'm gonna go to the warehouse. Tires all to cut up and sell. Hopefully steel is still 38 yen per kilo. No, it's once more. Yeah, I didn't see you saying goodbye there. Okay, guys, bye bye. Gonna take a poop, drink of water, pay the bill. On my way. Take care.